Arriving at Ilios.
All right. Hello, everybody. We are here once again. 2 more matches tonight in the Chill Open. You're going to see some brand new teams here. Potato is back. They're going to be facing off against No Payload for Old Men, having their first match. And after that one is complete, we are going to have No Payload once again facing off against The World is a Beautiful Place, and I am no longer afraid to feed, our favorite team, who is one of the teams in the match, but not in this match. So, with me, I've got Ristov. How are you doing tonight?
I am wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Looks like we've already got all the teams, all the players in the lobby here. So we're pretty much set to go. Now, once the teams are ready, we will be going to Nepal on our first map. Once we get the ready up from both teams, we can just go right into the game. Okay. Potato is ready. Waiting on No Payload. We've seen a lot of real close matches so far. So, gonna be interesting to see brand new team here, how they're gonna match up. It looks like both teams are ready. Going to Nepal. Potato still looking for their first win, but they really looked pretty strong in their first match yesterday.
Traveling to Nepal.
So easily they could get the win today. No payload for old men. We haven't seen them yet, but a lot of good players on that team as well. Okay. Here in Nepal, and the first map is going to be the village. And of course, BBQ on No Payload for Old Men. Known for that May, this is one of the best May maps in the game. So I would be surprised if we did not see the May come out here. See what else we're gonna see.
Wise man once said, "It's gonna be May."
It's gonna be May. Looks like a Brigitte Mercy for the support comp. And Emulator going to be running that Farah. So Farah Mercy, interestingly, with only the Brigitte for the support on the ground. That's a little low on the healing, so we'll see how that works.
You can see a lot of Farah v Farah duels in this map, I think.
Potato, bringing out their own Farah, also with the Junkrat from Kale. Running that Mercy and Moira as they like to run. Car Ticket gets the first pick. Potato, that Hanzo duel, gonna be won out by the Bane Lady. Yeah. So Jock does take out Fister, but it's gonna be Rez. This should be the first fight going over to Potato. If they stand on the point, there we go. Later goes down. Oh, Fingers gets the fire strike onto Uncle Anki. That could be important, but Moira does get back pretty fast.
We're gonna see a fast swap to Soldier.
BBQ going off the May, doesn't want to try and take back the point with the May. Much better for holding the point when you have it. Going to be on the Diva, and they're going to switch off the Brigitte to the Moira. Get that better healing. Dragon. Oh, Afgil gets caught by the Dragon Strike. Rocket Barrage. It's all gonna be over for this fight.
Not sure they needed to commit that barrage, but a clean win.
Anytime you commit the barrage and you end up alive, it's a good barrage. Let's see. Fister now looking to spot them coming out of the spawn. Get that scouting. Knows they're gonna be coming up the top.
I'm here.
Now, Soldier and the Hanzo trying to counter this Farah. So high up there. Oh, and Kale, I feel, goes down once again. It's so difficult to take this point without that Mercy. Andreas trying to use that Coalescence to keep everyone alive. Oh! Dragon Strike comes in, not gonna find anything. All the kills just coming through for Potato. Riptire here, just to make sure no one gets back to the point. Really impressive performance here. Will be, Moira does get on the point, but Dragon Strike through the point. Nowhere to go. Finger's gonna be taken out. Oh, BBQ steps on the trap. Can't get on the point. Pretty decisive first map though.
Yeah, that DPS combo of the Farah and the Hanzo with the junk in the back line, I think was just too much. They're just... The Mercy got picked to start a couple of the fights, and after that it just kind of... No chance to recover.
No Payload really never got that foothold. Never got comfortable. Couldn't get the Mercy into the fight with those reses. Let's see how they're gonna play this. Aftiel now switching onto the Zenyatta, one of his preferred heroes in the past. Let's see how this works for them. Running the Zen Ana with the Brigitte, so this will be interesting. One tank lineup with the Orisa. See if Fingers can put anyone into the pit.
Enemy contact.
Other side, just got the Rein Zarya, the Hanzo. That combination, so deadly once those ultimates get up. No one standing on the point just yet. See, Baneling going to use that leap to get over there, and Emulator gets hit by a stray grenade. Fingers gets onto the point, but doesn't have much support. Only 2 members of the team left. Kill is going to be rezzed. And once again, Potato taking that first fight win, getting that percentage ticking up. Ooh, there. Getting staggered here by the Hanzo.
And Baneling is just charging his ult way too fast to give the other team a chance. He's had it up for pretty much every fight of the game.
He's this single tank Orisa shield. Oh, Dragon Strikes come out from both sides.
Double dragons.
Riptide gonna come out from Kale. Going all over the place, but no payload for old men. Getting pushed back to spawn once again. Really haven't been able to make any progress here. See if they can manage to actually get through the choke, but again, Doc gets picked off. Graviton comes in. Car Ticket gonna clean it up with that hammer. And just scattered to the winds are no payload.
We've got a couple of big ults coming up, so
Half Teal on that Zarya just hasn't been able to get any charge. Team just dropping around him. Let's see. They're gonna actually. Oh! Stun on the Car Ticket. Lost that Earth Shatter. Nano boosted Orisa. Gonna be laying out a lot of damage. It'll be impossible for anyone to kill. Rocket Barrage takes out Fister, and this could be winnable for no payload. Fingers does go down. Oh, Car Ticket really laying in the damage with the Reinhardt. Just like that. That's gonna be Nepal going over to Potato. Pretty convincing win there.
Play of the game.
Play the game. Baneling sending out all this damage on the Hanzo. Such a dangerous hero. Really very hard to stop once he gets on a roll. Alright, so first map goes over to Potato, which means no payload for old men will be picking the second map. Let's see if they can find a better fit for them. Just waiting on map pick. All right, looks like once again, it's been every match so far we've seen. King's Row's been the pick. Guess we shouldn't be surprised. King's Row once again. All right. So.
another strong sniper map, so I expect to see more of the Baneling Hanzo and the Fister Farah. That combo is just deciding the games before the fights even really started last map.
Okay, so it looks like the teams have elected to swap sides. Potato does want to defend first. So team Potato will be swapping over to the blue team. No payload on the red team. Now just waiting on the ready up from both teams. All right, looks like both teams are ready to go. Just a second, we're going to go into King's Row. We'll see if no payload for old men will be able to pull this one back, or could it be a quick victory for Potato, bring them up to 1-1.
King's Row.
I'd like to see some Widow play here. There we go, barbecue locking the Widow. Let's hope that stays. Good way to counter Baneling's Hanzo. He was pretty much deciding fights last on his own. Not to really take anything away from the Fister Farah, which was pretty much in perfect position to deny the team from advancing through that hole, but
He just never, no payload never really got a position where those long-range damage heroes could actually get clear shot onto that Farah. Just getting pushed back so much. Now they will be... Potato will be on the defense first. Looks like they're running No Surprise, Ryan, Zarya, Hanzo, Junkrat, and the Moira and the Mercy.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
We all have our jobs
Doesn't...
to do.
Hey, it's not broke, don't fix it.
I sure hope this is not a joke and we do get to see some Widow on this map, because we didn't see enough earlier, I think. And as a Widow main, I love some nice picks, some head clicks.
Oh no. Widowmaker had one very specific kill here
4, 3,
onto a certain robot.
attackers incoming.
Some people say that robot had it coming. I'm not here to speculate. Here we go. BBQ is staying on that Widow. Let's see. Not taking any fire from Baneling, so seems to be giving BBQ the respect so far.
Yeah, they're just going to play the line of sight game, I suppose, and let them push in.
We've got the Brigitte from Emulator. Also the Moira, so again, a bit of a lower healing, but that Moira does put out a lot of burst healing, so it could still work out for them. Emulator really getting deep onto that point with that flail. Fingers trying to push him back. Fister able to get behind him, take him out. Baneling
Barbecue's gunning for Baneling, but
Get into position.
just not finding any shots as BBQ with that Rhine shield up. So, no payload for old men will be on the retreat, looking to regroup. BBQ still looking for a shot here. But again, Potato doing a really good job not giving any targets. They're all hiding behind this building. Behind the Rhine shield.
Yields come out. Let's see.
Dragon Strike does get BBQ. Attack
Solid
Visor.
visor.
Attack Visor from Jock does get 2. Car ticket with a big shatter, but he's taken out. And this Riptire doesn't get anything. This should be the point for no payload. Finally get the progress moving. So much better showing from them. We'll see. Teams have had trouble pushing this payload earlier today. BBQ now off the Widowmaker onto the Zenyatta. So running that triple support, 1 damage composition.
Aptio looks like he's getting very comfortable on the Zarya.
Aptio real high charge, has the Graviton. Just looking for a place to use it.
Perpetual crossing of beams between the Fist and Aptio.
BBQ though does get taken out, and no mercy here on the attacking team. Again, Baneling, another pick, but he's still trying to push this on a 4-on-6. Let's see what Fingers can do. Looking for that Earth Shatter. No, he gets taken out. And Andre is forced to use that Coalescence just to keep everyone alive. Kale sends out the tire, but took a little too much damage, had to blow it early.
And there it is.
Big grab from Afteal. Where's the damage?
Not gonna commit the dragon.
1. Get 2 kills then Mercy, so that Mercy is really worth 2. There's no res after that. So big fight win there from No Payload for Old Men. They were able
looks
to
very comfortable on the Zenyatta. He was cleaning up. And then we have another Visor coming up next
Here.
fight, but
to have those golden balls, very important for any Zen player. Now we'll see if Potato are gonna try. Oh, big Graviton. Here comes the dragon. Transcendence. Oh, Transcendence is up, and so no kills. Now, Doc pops attack visor. Can they pull this one back? Takes out Baneling. Car ticket still holding strong. Oh, he gets pushed back off the payload, and that's the second point going right there. That pressure, constant pressure onto that Reinhardt, has to back up, and no one can touch the payload. Gets pushed right in.
I'm not sure if that was a timing thing, but the Graviton and Dragon combo didn't seem to get anyone, and it seemed to be before the trance was popped, so I'm not really sure what happened with that, if they just weren't on the same page.
Dragon was a little bit late, and the Transcendence was at about 97%. Able to get it by the time the Dragon actually got there. That was pretty key. Kale now sends in the Riptire. Gets BBQ. Again, no Payload, not running the Mercy here. So it's going to be a delay while they wait for that Zen to come back. He's close to another trance already. Car ticket looking to get aggressive. Gets the kill. 2 kills now. So they're looking to push him all the way back to spawn now. That's exactly what's going to happen. They will eventually back off.
No Payload's gonna need that the Graviton and a combo from either the Hanzo or the Moira to get anything going here, I think.
Oh, it's a perfectly good combo. They can also use Graviton. It's just called Reinhardt's Hammer. But the grab from both teams, Dragon comes out from Baneling, gets 1. Oh, a car ticket with a big slam. No follow-up though. Fingers does get taken out, and that's gonna be just as good. No Payload not able to get back to spawn this time. Now no ultimates left. They're gonna have the Earth Shatter, they're gonna have the rally, but where is that damage gonna come from?
Well, they'll have the Dragon Strike up soon, so maybe they can get something working there with the Earth Shatter.
Fingers shield already really weak. Gonna have to regroup, charge that shield back up. They're gonna come around the other way. Ooh, Fingers gets launched up in the air. Falls in a trap, I think. BBQ gets taken out again. Fingers, oh, huge Earth Shatter, just walks past the shield. Here comes the Dragon. gets one. Dragon from both teams, but the kill's coming in for no payload. Wow, huge earth shatter from Fingers there. Really opened it up. Oh, that one's on the payload. Touched the payload. There we go. All right.
60 seconds remaining.
About 1 minute left. Kale gonna try for another Riptire. Graviton comes out and huge team wipe. So little distance is all that is gained. Could be still important distance. You never know. About 30 seconds left.
Plenty of time to regroup, and they're going to have the grab.
30 seconds.
Should have a Hanzo ult. They'll have the Moira ult.
Oh, but
Oh,
Josh
that's big. That's big.
pick onto Josh. Coalescences, they're crossing the streams. But the healing from the coalescence is more than the damage, so that means the defending team is going to win out on that grab fight.
10 seconds remaining.
And all the kills coming in. No way is anyone going to make it back to the payload this time. That's stopping right here. But still, good push from no payload for Old Men. Definitely still a winnable match for them.
Switching sides.
Those 2 points on the board. King's Row, you know, you never know. Could be a full hold at any time. Could stop anywhere on this map. Such a difficult one to push all the way.
Some questionable ult usage on those last fights, but I was upset that we didn't get to see the hammer dragon combo. If they had just gotten, I think that Baneling pick on the Hanzo at the end there was pretty big, and they had to they got caught in that, do we retreat, do we fight it, and they committed the Moira ult, which was a little questionable, but let's see if they can get a nice ult here, because I think they played that round a lot better than they did the first round. They looked like they were more comfortable on their characters. We saw Jock with the big visor on the first point, and he looked comfortable playing Hanzo. So
Reinhard, don't you think it's time you hung
I've
it?
got high hopes.
You're not getting any younger.
It's just some of the danger when you're not running that Mercy. Once you get someone picked off, it's so much more difficult to win the fight if you don't have that Mercy to res them. And
Attackers incoming.
when that happens,
30
you gotta,
seconds.
sometimes you gotta back off and wait for your whole team to be back. And they didn't always want to do that.
Interesting, we're seeing Aftiel on the Reinhardt. I've never seen him play that.
So Andreas is going to be running the Mercy this time on the defense. BBQ going over to the Ana. So much different team
5,
composition here from no
Taking
payload.
a little cue from the earlier game and running the Pharah Mercy on King's Row A defense, which worked very, very well for one of our earlier teams.
So Potato, no changes from them. Running that same Hanzo and Junkrat. F-Field's shield gets taken out already. And he's going to go down as well. This could be a very fast capture. Oh yeah, Potato, getting all the kills. Jack's not going to be able to do anything. He's just going to go down, accept his fate.
Yeah, I think he played that fight a little too timidly with the Hanzo and the Junkrat. You just can't afford to peek behind that corner and try to play cautiously. You're never going to win that shield battle with the amount of damage you're putting out.
Now, Fister once again getting aggressive. Push Aftil back. Emulator laying down the damage here. Getting that pressure, not letting Potato push as aggressively as they would want with that Pharah. Let's see. Our ticket does have the Earth Shatter, but shield is broken. Let's see if he's going to be able to use it. Dragon comes through, not going to find any kills. Emulator still getting a lot of hits with these rockets.
And holding on to that barrage, which could be big. They've got 4 ults.
Our ticket drops the big hammer. Gets nano boosted. Still going to be able to do a lot of damage, but it might be too late. A lot of kills came through, and the res now on the car ticket. number advantage is going to be there.
Blank Visor not going to get anyone, and Kale's Junkrat has just been way too strong this round.
Gale has done a lot of work on that Junkrat. Really solid. Now the Mercy goes down. Emulator just going to have to do as much damage as he can, but that's going to be all he can do. And now, big, huge amount of time left for Potato. It's going to take a huge effort for no payload. Can they regroup? Start getting that momentum in their favor.
We'll need to swing it with a big Earth Shatter.
Seal. Oh, no. Doesn't connect. Graviton only picks up one, though. And Fister does go down. Now Jock has the good sniper position. And
An aggressive charge there.
Potato are getting pushed back here.
But it works out. He's got the Ana.
Let's see. Kale does have the Riptire, so I imagine they're going to try this at least until that is used. Oh, Baneling does take out Emulator. Let's see if they can res that or not. Oh, Riptire's going to come out. What's going to happen here? Riptire going all the way around.
Wow.
Shatter comes down, but nothing comes of it. Grab Dragon combo, wow. Gets two, and then the Rocket Barrage just to make sure. Coalescence did also get forced out from Uncle Hunky, so you gotta say, no Payload gonna be happy with how that went. But now they have used the Valkyrie, and Pure Rock coming up on the Valkyrie for Potato, so could be big.
We'll need a strong Shatter to thwart the push with the Dragon Strike, and a Dragon Grab combo is pretty much deadly here.
Oh wow, huge Earth Shatter knocks down Baneling, but Afteel's out there by himself. And now the team is a split here. Everyone went back to kill Afteel, but they did not push the payload. No Fingers trying.
Fister snuck a few yards there.
Big anti-heal coming out from BBQ. Oh, and everyone goes down from that grab. Fingers does get the nano. It's just Fingers and Afteel left. Can they push back? No. Afteel goes down. Fingers gets hit with the Shatter. That's going to be it. Potato gets the win. Looked very good, I have to say.
Play of the game.
Coordination today was really good.
This was really impressive. Four kills by himself with the grab.
Огонь по готовности.
Zarya with maximum charge, so much damage. Gotta say, Potato's coordination today looked so good.
Hard to believe they dropped the map yesterday, you said?
They did lose yesterday to Goat C9s, but it was very close. And looks like that experience really worked out for them. They played really well.
Very strong showing.
That's going to be it. Potato does pick up the win. They go to 1-1. No Payload drops to 0-1, but they still have more games to play. Let's see. So we are going to take a short break. And when we come back, it's going to be No Payload for Old Men, trying to even up their record against the Feeders. So until then, we will see you later.
Ilios. Now arriving at Ilios. Now arriving at Ilios. ease. Now arriving at ease. Now arriving at ease.